What's great about these youth programs that the Electric Cooperative sponsors is that they continue to grow. In 50 years of the youth tour, we've sent over 3,000 kids. And on the cycle program, we've started with 30 and now we're almost up to 100. Our goal on this is to develop leadership skills for those kids. We want them to see our congressional leaders, we want to see what our nation stands for, and show them that they too can be leaders when they get back to their hometown. In 1964, Missouri started sending kids to Washington, D.C. on the youth tour. We visit the memorials, the museums, the monuments, but there's so much more to the youth tour. They've learned something about themselves, and it's the interaction with other kids like them.
I have to say my favorite part was the compilation of the World War II monument, the Lincoln Monument, the Vietnam, and the Korean. They're so powerful.
Saw the Washington Monument and the FDR Memorial. Toured around it. It was night, so all the lights were on. That was really cool. Getting to go and feel the grass outside the White House and take pictures with it, that was really cool.
There's one event where we go on a big boat on the Potomac River. We have the opportunity for the Missouri kids to meet up with maybe upwards of 500 of the other kids, all on one boat, visiting, playing cards, dancing, eating snacks, watching the river roll by.
One of my favorite parts of the trip was Arlington Cemetery. There's, of course, the beauty of it, the architectural beauty and just the landscape and everything, but to actually see the lives that were lost so we can do all the things that we do, it means a lot. To know that each person there died to protect me it's heart-wrenching. It means a lot.
One of the days is called Youth Day, where all the states get together. Almost 1,500 youth from states all across our country get together in one room to hear motivational speakers, to hear a little bit about electric co-ops, and to learn more about their country.
I'm going to remember all the great things I've done and realize that maybe I won't ever get to do this again in my life, but I've got to see so many things here that I never thought I would. It really was a trip of a lifetime, just like everyone has always said.
CYCLE is an acronym that stands for Cooperative Youth Conference and Leadership Experience. The CYCLE conference started in 2004. It's 3 days in July, held in Jefferson City. It's a fast-paced, fun, educational time. They learn a little bit about electric co-ops. They learn a little bit about state government. They learn a little bit more about themselves and their leadership skills. One day we even take the kids over to the Missouri State Capitol and they have the opportunity to sit in the desks on the floor of the Missouri House of Representatives. They get to debate the bill that they've put together. Even though CYCLE's only a few days long, it's so great to see the way these kids bond. And they make friendships that they tell me last through their college years and maybe even beyond that.
I'll probably remember it for the rest of my life. Just the memories that I made will just last a lifetime because we can learn stuff in history class and in English and all that stuff about our country, but when you can see it for yourself, that's when it makes a big difference in your life. I'm just so proud to be an American.
You know, it's been said that leadership is not a destination, it's a journey. And our electric co-ops, this is just one step that they provide for the youth in their journey to leadership. I would just like to encourage any youth that's out there, please apply for these programs. Whether it's the youth tour or CYCLE, write the essay, send in the application, enter the contest. You could be the next winner of a trip to Washington, D.C. or to Jefferson City, Missouri.